Good afternoon, my name is Nick Ferrand and this is my Thanksgiving special. Happy Thanksgiving everybody. Well, where am I? I'm in Anghiari, would you believe it? I'm back in Anghiari. I've been searching for houses to show you on this day and I have found something which is absolutely fantastic. Now, it is a rummage of all rummage. So when we get going, there's a lot to see. There's over 1,200 square meters. Cantinas, upstairs, hasn't been touched. I'm looking and searching for what could be a hotel for somebody at this moment in time. So I'm scouring Tuscany and Umbria to find buildings which haven't been restored and are in their original condition. So this is one of them. So sit down. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. I hope at this moment you're having a fantastic Thanksgiving and let's get on with it. You know, if it's the whenever afternoon, I hope you've got a glass of Chianti in your hand because this is going to be fantastic. Okay, should we go? Let's go. Turn the light on because basically there's very little light in this property, and what I'm going to show you first of all, and what I didn't show you as we came through this door, is this just incredible flooring. Yeah, we're going to have so much fun. And then look at that unbelievable light. Now, if I pull around here and I come up here, you will see this absolutely stunning counter-levered stairs with wrought iron balustrades. And look at them. Now watch the shadow going up. Incredible. Unbelievable. Right, you know what we're doing, don't you? I mean, look. Right, I'm going to get in here. Okay, because we're going to go up, and that used to be an apartment, and in this apartment that was rented, the ceiling's got to be 4 meters high, and that was rented to about 15 years ago. And there's really not much here apart from empty rooms and empty rooms. Now, look at the floor. Just amazing. Let's pop in there, see what we got in there. Right. That looks like a later addition myself. Okay. Right, up we go. That's the second beautiful lamp, which I can see, and I'm now walking into the second floor apartment. And are you ready? Original fireplace, 17th century. This is the family crest. And when I walked in here, I just wanted to show you this absolutely spectacular radiator. I want them because look, you can keep your food warm. can't believe it. It's huge. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, look at those doors. Let's see if I can get the light. That's better. Can you see that? Oh, you gotta come down here. Can you see the other one? Yep. And then this pulls into another bedroom. And then this goes into another bedroom. With a sink in the corner. And then you have these absolutely amazing radiators with brass. That looks like 1-inch piping. Come back out here into the hallway, and then I've got a roll-top bath with a low ceiling and a hot water tank, and then to the right of me, you know, it looks like somebody's lived here. I love this. I used to live in Milan for quite a long time, and that was the size of my bath, and you sat in it. Yeah. I think they're just fantastic. Right. I would say there was a bidet and sink, but I don't think there's any point, do you? Another bedroom. Time stood still. Look. That's a garter hold-up. Terracotta. Wood-burning stove. New floors on here at some stage. Beautiful fireplace. Look at this. For your built-in safe. That is all done in hand and beaten out. Just going to open here. I just want to show you the back if I can of the lock. Look at the lock. It's just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay. Right, we're going to walk through into this, which I would have thought would have been the principal living room here, because it has parquet flooring, and then if I look up here, it has what looks like a Murano glass chandelier, and then 2 windows which overlook the garden at the back. And I'm just going to push the camera a little bit forward so you see that, but we will be going out there in a minute. Phenomenal. Look at the flooring. I mean, that's an awful lot of hard work and a lot of detail that's gone into that. You know, this is a little bit of travertine here, which is being cut. And then here you've got the original 17th century terracotta, and they look actually slightly smaller. Look, I just pull one of those out. Did I get that out? Look at that. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Right, on we go. Understairs. What's in there? Oh yeah, we're going to come that way in a minute. Right, I'm going to pull around here. I've had a quick look at that little dinky radiator. I mean, what's that doing there? What's that? That's a brass plaque. Put my glasses on. What does that say? I can't actually read it. Oh, Florence, Siena. Right, that's the make of that. Now, let's get out and have a look into the garden area. So, you've got the back room, and where we were in the living room, there was, no, I think that door is actually going out into the hallway again. But let's just pull out into the garden, and I can turn around and I can show you what a beautiful building this is. Now, I said to you it was the other section as well, and it's actually all this that you can see all the way along. And then here, right at the top, you've got two whopper gates which you can come in, and it includes this part of the garden as well. And it's incredibly rare to find a garden in a medieval town, and I know this is only a fern tree, but you might know I absolutely adore trees, and this tree must be 200 plus years old. I'm going to pull down here. Now, the owner has incredibly kindly come down and opened this house for me, and he lives in Florence, which is about an hour and a half away, and at the top of the building, which you can see there, is his family crest, and it's been in the family for about 300 years. Isn't that amazing? Absolutely amazing. Right. Va bene? Grazie mille. Now, when I came in, right, as we walked out into the garden, and I said, is there anything under there? Because I can just see a little bit of a light in the way that they put it. He said, yes, there's the cantinas. And I went, really? Really? And that's where we are going to go now and just blow your mind. Right. Now I might need more light in here, and I bought myself an extra torch today because I didn't know really how we were going to do this, but oh, look. Oh, there we go. Now I'm just going to go into the room on the right hand side and just show you that. And that is over there. There's a World War II jerry can, and then I'm going to pop into here and get down into, oh, look. Okay. Are you ready? Now, I don't want to drop the gimbal, but this is the original well. Hand dug. And then when we get into here, you can see that these are, that's a demi jar, But these are the original barrels to make wine, and then over here you've got an original press which is from the 1930s. But there's more. So much more. Look at the floor. And look at this. This is a door. And they put newspaper on that. And if I pull this open, I couldn't believe it when I went in here. Look at this room. Look at the original flooring. Now, I asked whether there would be animals in there, and the gentleman said no, there's going to be grain, which they would have kept. And then over here, you've got this most incredible woodwork. Can you see all that? And then here, look at this. They are grapes. Take that out so it's not blown out. And here is a rack and then a handmade ladder that you would have hung more grapes on. Weighing machine. I come out of here. Look at the hall. Can you see that? It's like time has stood still. There's a door leading out to the main street. Look at this door here. I'm going to turn off this light for her. Let's just put it here. I mean, if this is not a wow, I don't know what is a wow. I gotta try to get some light in here. Hang on, so I'll turn my light back on. Can you see? That's a grape press. You put all your grapes in there, you ratcheted that down, and then your grapes, your juice would come out at the bottom there. And then you put it in your barrels to ferment. And they are huge. Absolutely huge. And later on, I'm not quite sure when, someone might know, but in the 50s, I think, they came up with concrete ones. What an incredible find to, you know, just, I mean, this is kind of ciphering. Here, you've got a thermometer, which is just telling you what the temperature of the barrel was. And I don't know whether you would have had a winemaker to actually tell you if there was a certain temperature you had to take it. But you see this, right? That's how you would have locked your door originally, with a piece of wood cut in. Absolutely unbelievable. Unbelievable. I mean, look at the hallway. I'm just going to put it in here. You see these demi-jars? Oh, it's just phenomenal. truly phenomenal. Right. Look at the patina on that door there. Fantastic. Right, up we go. Now that was a cantina, and we're just going to pull around now and get back out. Grazie. And we're going to get to the top. And then I'm going to go up to, if I can open the door, which would have been the guardarobe, the wardrobe. I'm going to be huffing and puffing at the end of this, that's for sure. Yep. You want to rummage? You do want to rummage. Oh, beautiful fresco. This is just on the other side there. I've got to show you this. Sonian chair. Comments below. Old records, 78s. Absolutely wow. And your potty, just in case. Porcelain switches. Chi è? Tua famiglia?
Sì, io bambino.
È vero?
Sì.
Questo è tuo?
Qui, no, io qui. Questo.
I'm going to show everybody. This is the owner here. I don't know if you can see that. Tuo compleanno?
Sì.
Quanti anni è?
Non me lo ricordo.
Eh?
7 mi sembra, 6 o 7.
7. Right. This is where I set up shop, and this was the kitchen. And this would have been the original kitchen. And what I need to show you here is this oven. Made of steel and brass. Absolutely exquisite. Wood burning, and I'm sure with a bit of elbow grease, you could get that going again. Right. Cantinas, first floor, second floor. What's in there? Let's have a look. Under stairs. Perfect. Here we go. Now, there's an office, but if you look up here, you can see how the ceiling is bowed. And then underneath that, there'll be beautiful brickwork. And a lot of people have taken off the plaster. Here, which we can't find the key, unfortunately, there is another cantina, which is one room. So we are now in the West Wing. We're in the West Wing. We're in the West Wing. And here you've got these just stunning wrought iron staircase, which is going up. Now, this section here is not cantilevers, but if I look on the, and I pull up here, you can see that that part is. Yeah. And that is just fantastic. Let me get up here. Now, this used to be rented out as apartments. I find that quite incredible. So we're going to have a look down there. Actually, I might start at the end and then I'll come back. Red rum, red rum. 300 square meters. It's a movie set. I really like it. So, this window here, which I'm not going to open, looks out over to the garden. Let's see what I've got in there. Okay, that's another room. Yeah, there's nothing really to note in here apart from the room's one small apartment leading off from another one. But there is something, because I did pop up here and I wanted to show you, so I'm going to pop down here at the back, because if we get to the bottom here, and where are we going? Where are we going? Let's go in here. I get in here. Now, I want you to take note of this, because basically you see the ceiling. Now you see the way that here, you can see the way that it's been built. It's curved across. And then when I came in here, I suddenly had a look. That might be too bright. I'm going to try to get that away. Hang on a minute. Oh, I don't know how I can do that. I'll pull the camera further away. If I take some of this off, see that? If I lift up here, there's frescoes under there. And I think this room was a chapel. And I think, obviously, that one would want to have to go at trying to take off a lot of that paint and see what you can find underneath. Right. Okay, we're going to get some light because there's a skylight above, and I'm going to pop upstairs. Kind of, sort of on the home stretch, but I got to get in here, show you this. Right, so this is the soffitto, this is the attic, but if I come round here, and then if I slowly, pull in here. Now, when I said, make a note of this, look, now the reason I think that that is a chapel, because you wouldn't have spent all that time making a room like that. You just wouldn't. It would have been too expensive. And then you can see the ceiling, which is above. There's all kinds of stuff up here. Chimney, settee, wood-burning stove in cast iron, a crutch. And you come into this room, and in 2000 they put this section of it needed to be replaced, and they put a new beam, 2 new beams along there, and that beam has got to be 15 foot long. I mean, that is basically just Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right. Just going to pop in here. Again, you know, stuff, records, rummage, furniture. Oh, look at that. You see this? It's really beautiful. I don't know whether they've got silver ends, but when you were losing your eyesight, you got your newspaper and you ran that over and you could read the lines of the pages. That is absolutely fantastic. Right, there you go. That's it. That's the special. Thanksgiving special. I mean, my arms are beginning to ache like anything at the moment. Look at that door there. Yeah, comes with squatters. Comes with woodworm. Right. Thank you. I think this is probably too big. Oh, asking price. Right, we're in Anghiari, San Sepolcro, which is basically about 10 minutes away. And then you have Arezzo, which is about 35 minutes away. And then Florence is about an hour and a half away. Yeah. Questo che cos'è? Ah, questa è la prima? Ok. Va bene, grazie. And the asking price of this property is 900,000 euros. Now, I mean, it's just an awful lot of square meterage. I haven't actually showed you something. I'm going to walk around. Io vado fuori per vedere il negozio, poi giro la strada e ne vengo dall'altra porta. No? Sì.
Allora, quando principalmente chiudo.
Ah, va bene, ritorno qua. Okay, so I'm back in the sun now. I'm just going to pull around so you get an idea of what's going on. And without getting killed, here, there is just this enormous shop, which goes on for the entire length of the street. Now I'm going to come out over here. Arezzo, 22 kilometers. Caprese Michelangelo, where Michelangelo was born. And there's a fantastic museum there, and if you're in the area, I suggest you go and see it. Look, I'm in a t-shirt. It's the third week of November 2021. So that was the gate we came out of. This is the building, and then the other building's on the other side. I don't know whether I can make a piece to camera. I am going to be run over there. Oh, sorry. Right, thank you so much. Where am I going to go? Ciao ragazzi! Okay, I'm going to put that down. Oh, wow. Oh. I am sweating. Thank you. If you got this far, thank you so much. If you haven't seen the forgotten Italian property, there's a link going to be right here, right now. And I suggest that you watch that, because that was another absolutely incredible rummage. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you have a fantastic holiday. Thank you so much. Thank you.